Good evening, everybody. So, I had a lot of questions on the fantasy film, and it has been a while since I've messed with it. So, I am going to do another video on it since I do have quite a few new subs since I've done a video on it. So tonight I thought I would just put together a video on the fantasy film again. Some of my subs are new to Resin and have never heard of it and want to see what it is, how to use it. And so I'm just going to put together a quick video, and I'm dropped my pieces all over everything. And so I am going to use this mold here, and I'm not quite sure how big this mold is. I think it's a 7, let's see, about 6.5 inch circle, and it's not very deep. It's about 1/2 centimeter deep, so it's not very deep. So I'm going to look at my films here and see which ones help if I put my glasses on. Jeez, can't see. So this one is the Aurora Borealis, and I've lost a few of my stickers. This is the Butterfly Blue, and I think this one's the same. This is the Enchanted Forest, and this one is the Mother of Pearl. So what I thought I would do, let me see here, or maybe this is the Mother of Pearl, and this is, yeah, this is the Enchanted Forest. I don't have much of it left, and this is the Mother of Pearl, sorry. So obviously, because these come in strips, we're going to have to do pieces. And so I thought we would do pieces in and around this. So let's see here what we got. And you notice what's cool about this film is when you put it on different colors on your backgrounds, it changes different colors. Let me grab a couple backgrounds here. So let's just do white. So this one, you can see it throws off shades of pink and gold, yellow. And then when you put it on a dark background, it's hard to see, but it shows off more shades of purple, colors like that. So that's that one. Now this one, when you put it on a dark background, you can see gold, pink, even though it's called Butterfly Blue. Now let's put it on white. Now you can see the blue, and I see pink. It's probably hard for y'all to pick it up in the camera, and I can see gold, a little bit of gold in there, but blue and pink. And then this one, if I can get it picked up, once it's stuck to something, it's stuck. And then this one looks like pink. It almost looks pretty close to this one, but not quite. And then looks like that. Now let's put it on a dark background. And you really see a lot of blues, purples, and then this one, wow, you really see aqua and pinks, purples, and then on here it looks pink and yellow. So let's see what this one looks like. I need to peel this off of here a second. And then this one on white, you see blues, purples, and when you put, you know, the good thing, what's really cool about this film is you can put these two on top of each other and you can fuse them together. That's what's cool about this film, is it's heat fused. You can heat fuse it together and get different colors. So let me put this one on blue on a dark background. And it's hard to see on the dark backgrounds, but you can see them better on white. But yeah, so depending on your background, it really picks up different hues, different colors. Let me see what one of these looks like on purple. So let's change the background, and it picks up more purples. So it just really depends on what color you have for your background. It's just really strange. Okay, so what I thought I would do is show you how to heat it so you can get different effects with heating it. And we may even, I've never bonded a couple of them together because I've just never done that, but we can today just to test it out. And then we get that done. When I show you all that, then we'll figure out how we're going to put it inside here. So let me get this all picked back up here and over here. Let me get my rubber fingers on, because these are a major necessity when you're doing these, because you need to use your heat gun, and in order to do that you have to hold these, and these work perfect for that. And you can get these anywhere. You can get them on Amazon. They're cheap. I think they're $3.99 or something like that for a 3 or 4 pack of them, and they protect your fingers from getting burned, and that way you don't have to use a stick. You have more control. You can hold it. So it's a necessity. Okay, so let's see what we want to do here for colors. I think I want to heat bond these two together here just to see what will happen with these two. Now, your heat gun does not need to be on high, because low heat is fine. You don't need to have it on that high. So if you notice, my heat gun is just on the very beginning of the heat. It doesn't need to be clear over here because you don't want to scorch your film. So to start this process, and you need to have it on something solid. It won't work if you've got it on silicone, or you can use a wooden cutting board. You know, I use this glass thing all the time, or you can use a regular cutting board, the really tough plastic ones. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how this works. Turn my gun on, and you want to go in a circular motion. You want to heat that film up. Put your gun pretty close to it. Get it all heated up. And as you heat it, it will start to change colors. And that's the beauty of this stuff. And it'll start fusing itself together. And it'll start making its... I'm going to flip it over. Make sure we've got a good seal on both sides. And you notice how that is changing colors as we're bonding them together. And see, with this thing on, I can get right up next to my finger and it isn't hurting my finger. So now look at the colors on this side and then this side. And you've got two different techniques. You've got to shut this off. You've got bubbles going that way on this side, and then on this side you have them going this way. So that's a really cool color combo right there with the two of them together. And it's bonded together now. So you've got the two different colors bonded together. So that's how you do that with two pieces. That's kind of cool. Now I want to show you what it looks like to just do a single piece and what you can do with one single piece. So we're going to do the same process. I'm going to go around in a circle, heat it up. And do you see how that was crinkled right there? You can literally do that with your fingers. So like you can pick it up and bend it a little bit and then just blow it, and then it'll follow it. You can crinkle it and it'll give it some effects. Just like that. And then see how cool that is? And then if you just keep doing that, it'll make its own little effects. And then you can flip it over. And it's amazing how that heated film just changes colors. As you heat it, it just changes colors. Is that not cool? Can you guys see those different colors? And then we'll pick up this one. Now, let's look at them on a piece of paper. So those were the films before we did anything with them. Now let's look at them on white. Look at that. Is that not cool or what? You can really see those colors pop. That's that one. And there's this one on white. You can really see the aqua and the gold in those. Let me get the dark. Okay, you ready for this? Look at that. Now you can see copper, green, blue, yellow, lots of different colors in there. Black just really brings out those colors after you've heated it up. And that's that one. Now look at this one on black. You ready? Look at that. I can see purple, aqua, yellow, gold, green, all those colors. I can see all of those in there. Can you guys see them? And then we'll flip it over and you can really see them again. How cool is that? Okay, let's get another one and bond it together. I think I'm going to move that to that finger. Okay, let's try these two together. Get my scissors here. Oops. Okay, now we're going to do these two together. Actually, let's do them at an angle like this. Okay, here we go. Out of the way here. The first step when you're bonding is you want to try to heat it up so that they grab onto each other. It's probably the best thing. And then you can start your shrinking. And then I'm going to flip it over. Wonder what this would look like if I put a third piece on it. You guys want to see that? If I added a third piece. So that's these two colors together. Let me put a chunk of this on here. I mean, why not? We're experimenting, right? Let me lay this one this direction and see what we get with this. It's almost like a shrink wrap. Ugh, got a little too close there. Picked it up. Don't want to touch it. That's what'll happen. I think if you're going to do 3 colors, you probably should put them all together at the same time. But my gosh, That looks so cool already. Like put them all together at the same time, because doing it after the fact is not so cool. Let me try and straighten this out a little bit here. Okay, so I don't recommend that you put a piece on after you've already wrinkled, because look what it did. It ruined it. So let's put all three of those. I can use like the outer edges on that. It's not a problem. Let's do all three of these colors together. It's got glue on it, or sticky from the tape. Let's do all three of these colors and put them together at the same time versus adding one later. See if that makes a difference. Okay. So we're going to sandwich that one in the middle of these three colors. Let's see what we get here. Just going to put them all three right on top of each other. Okay, here we go. We're going to try this again. Get them to contact each other. Turn this over. And now we'll turn it back over. And then back over once more. To make sure we have it all stuck together. Without scorching. I think I've got it bonded together. Just make sure these ends are bonded. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah. So this side looks purple and green, and then this side looks purple and gold. And that's the three colors put together. So now let's look at them on white first. Same thing, purple, yellow, gold. And then on this side, wow, I see purple, I see gold. And then over here I see a magenta, pink. Wow. And gold. That one's stunning. Okay, let's look at black. Or whatever color this is, blue. Wow. This one's picking up blue now. Dark blue. And purple and magenta and gold. And then this side is picking up emerald green, purple, gold, blue. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So now we've got this one here. Look at that. I just scorched it. So don't do that. So now we've got these 3 different kinds. Let me see what we've got for the mold. I need to clean this out a little bit here. See if we've got enough to fill this mold. If not, we can do another piece. Okay. So, and I can trim edges, that's not a problem. I just want to do it just on this top, like that. And we can overlap, that's not a problem. Yep, we're going to need another piece. If that one wouldn't have screwed up, then it would have worked. Just like that. Okay. We only got 2 colors left, so I guess I have a little tiny piece there. Let's do these 2 colors together. We'll just do 2 this time. Or did we do those? No, we didn't. We'll do these 2. Okay, ready? So cool. Don't want that curling up now. Back over. Wow, from here I can see purple, aqua, gold. It's crazy. So on dark, whoa, I see aqua, gold, copper, some little bit of magenta, and then on this side, purple, aqua, mint green. Lots of colors on that one. Let's see what it looks like on white. This I see purple and aqua, a little bit of gold, and then gold and aqua and purple. So now we just need a really small piece, and I guess we can do a small piece of this. It only needs to be like this big, so I'll just cut this piece off right here. And we'll use it. Okay, I'm going to make a few little wrinklies in here. Because that's where you get your color from. This piece here, just might as well just fold it over on itself, see if it'll stick. Or maybe I'll just cut it off. Throw it in my extras pile. The smaller the pieces, the harder they are to work with, just so you know. Okay, I think we got enough pieces here to fill all this, and what we cut off we can use to fill any spaces. And I'm going to do bubbles down just because they're easier to... Do I keep getting in my mold? And when I cut my shapes, I just use the Sharpie because the Sharpie is easy to wipe off. I need to. Take these off now. Just like that. See which side did bubbles down, right? Yep. These might be a little harder to see to cut. Maybe I can just down. Use a smaller pair of scissors, that way I won't. Now, got those. This corner needs to come off of this one. Like that. And then after I get my resin in there, I will go around and get those two corners, and we'll put a few of these pieces in here. I may even just cut around this one, cut off some of this, the good part on this. Because you don't want to waste this stuff, that's for sure, if it can be saved. Junk. Okay, and you always want to save your pieces, because like today when I did, or yesterday, whatever, when I did my my frog, I use those little pieces and I cut them up in there. All right, let me mix up some resin and I will be right back. Okay guys, we are back. I mixed up Let's Resin 1:1, 150 mLs. Let's go ahead and pour some in here. This mold does not take very much, I don't think. It's not very deep. Just want enough to be able to get that resin down and leave enough space for backing. And look guys, I remember my gloves. Okay. I put these where they were supposed to go on the sides. I need to wipe the ink off of this one. So we don't want no Sharpie in there. I think let's slide this one under because it lays flat. Just like that. Slide this one too because it lays flat. I actually don't want to do that because I don't want to see all those edges. Hoping As soon as I get all these in here, they'll scooch together with resin. Squish all those bubbles out of there. Didn't say it was going to not be a messy job. Hey guys, I apologize. My phone died, but I was just putting in these 4 pieces, so it was no big deal. You didn't miss anything. So that's what we have, and now it's ready for the black. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up some, a small amount, because it only needs just a minute amount and that of black. And then I may have to cut a few of these pieces off, but that's not a big deal. That are poking up, no big deal. So let me mix up a little bit of resin, black, to pour on top of this, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. Got my resin mixed up. Put some black in there. With my black, whoops, that's not my black stick. My black stick's over here. My black stick. I'm using the cocoa black. Almost done with that. That has been the messiest black pigment I have ever used. It's lasted a while though. It's a good black. It's just jet black. Once you touch any of this on this jar, it's just everywhere. Everywhere you don't want to be. Okay. Here we go. I mixed up 60 ml, so hopefully. And I knew I'd have a few pieces sticking up, but like I said, I can cut those off. Did you guys watch Marva's video last night of her tumbler? Oh my god. Was that just the coolest tumbler you've ever seen? I don't make tumblers. I'm glad she does, though. I just don't like messing with them. That thing is full. I couldn't add any more to it. Anyway, she made this cool steampunk tumbler, and she used the Dawn spray dishwashing detergent before she did anything to the tumbler. It's a pretty cool effect. Power wash, that's what it is, the Dawn power wash. It's a pretty cool effect. Wonder if you could do that in coasters. I'll have to think about that one for a minute. Okay. There we go, guys. This probably won't be cured tonight because it's already 10:30 my time, p.m. And so it'll probably be first thing in the morning before this is done. And so I'll let it cure overnight. And then in the morning, I'll grab my cup of coffee and I'll run in here and I'll get this out of the mold and we'll see what it looks like. So, can't wait. I'm excited. Are you? Okay, y'all. That's all for me tonight. I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you something, but I don't know what it is. All right, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Everybody sleep well. Sweet dreams. And we'll see you in the morning. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Guess what? It's time to demold. I just went in and snipped these off, and then what I'll do after I get it out of the mold, I'll just put a thin back coat on it. Not a big deal. So let's get this out of here. Let's see what we have. Are you guys excited? I know I am. I couldn't wait. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Is that not cool? You can see all those colors in there. It's very cool. The different shades of the film. Just makes a big difference on your backing. Looks like I had one bubble right there. That's not a big deal. Yeah, what do you guys think? Think you can do it? I think you can. I think it's very cool. And you don't have to do anything this big. I mean, you can do big projects. I mean, small projects. Put them in small projects. I've put them in turtles and frogs and trays. And this is a tray. You can put them in. You can put the stuff in anything. So, okay, guys, there you have it. It's my little tray. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope this was helpful for those who don't or didn't know what fantasy film was. You can get this on Amazon. I will link it in my description box. And the good thing about this Angelina fantasy film is you can buy a sample pack of it, and that's what I had, was a sample pack of it, and it comes in really long sheets, and that way you can mess with it. You know, they give you, you get quite a lot in those samples. So then if you like it, you can go back out there, and she has bigger sheets of it and different colors. There's all kinds of different colors. I don't know if every sample pack comes with different colors or if she just has one sample pack that comes with the same colors in it. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll link it in my description box. I think the sample packs are like $7 or $8, and you get 5 rolls, little rolls of it. So, I mean, it's not that bad of a price, I don't think, for what you get in the first sample pack. So, and there's lots of colors, and you can also buy them individually if you just want a specific color. So, yeah. All right, guys, there you go. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments, and I will answer them for you. But that's what you can do with it, and that's what it looks like. It's a fun product. I really like using it. I don't use it nearly enough in some things that I do and stuff. So, all right, guys, leave me any questions or comments, and I think my next video is I got my excuse me, my silicone in, so I need to get my mold made of my bunny. So I think that's what my next video is going to be. So we'll get him made, and then I'll have my bunny, and I might make one more egg mold too. So, and then I also I'm thinking about making another puffy heart mold because my puffy heart mold is about wore out. And I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, there you go, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'd love to have you on my channel. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye.